Oh. Kazuya.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Jordan's going on about right now.
Peep over at Kazuya over
Yeah,
here.
what's going on?
I know he does not have one of these. Mega Man. Yep. All right, here we go. We're jumping in. I think I saw PS2.
That sounds about right.
But,
Oh,
Battlefield. What a cool start.
Yeah, I thought we never start Battlefield.
Yeah. So a lot of cool things. Like, I think Hero's also been up on the rise.
For sure.
BMP, you know, he's overall really, you know, upcoming Florida player. You know, really good. Has a lot of wins on Light and everyone.
Yeah, this Hero's in Japan as well. Didn't work.
Yeah, Akakitsu.
Yeah.
And then
strong.
Peep carrying the Mega Man mantle.
Absolutely. Mega Man ambassador.
Yes.
If anyone's considering Mega Man, like, I should talk to Pete about this. Like,
Yeah.
that's what happened.
Yeah. So, and you know, we're at 75%, but you know, this could be changed around pretty quick. Wow.
Yeah, the Leaf Shield is.
And you can definitely tell these players have played a lot, and I think Peep is ready. Oh, we did not get
No
the Zoom.
but
Yeah,
getting it
there it
here.
is. So you need 8 mana for Zoom. So sometimes you'll see them like wait off stage for it and everything as they like fall into the blast zone.
Yeah, and just barely get it.
Yes. There's some really crazy aspects of Hero, which I think is super cool. That side B doing 30% at the second charge, kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. The fireball leading into a lot of things, which is super cool. And I think we see Chugs push his character a lot.
Absolutely.
I know he's had some really good wins. Had a really good, you know, made it to second place at Xanadu Homecoming and everything. So I don't know the last time these two played, but I imagine, you know, it's. Oh, he almost died because of the accelerate there. Does not find it though. He's dead.
Yeah. That hurts. Chugs is one of those players right now where I feel like I'm always excited to see them go to like a major event. I know that their breakout is so close in terms of like becoming a lot more well known.
Wow. Yeah. The psych up. Oh, it's
That's
a
feeling.
yeah, but it's a good time. Having, you know, one of the buffs on him, we're not glowing Christmas tree yet, but and we're close to it. And like, this is one of those characters that can just kill you.
Nowhere.
Yeah, like you got a shield? No, you don't. Like here we are. Yeah. And now we have bounce. So bounce causes a very hard dynamic for Mega Man in this matchup.
Everything is a projectile basically.
Yeah. So he's restricted to his fair and up. Or
Just getting the up throw.
Yeah, see ya. To the skies. So, but yeah, great. Look, this leaf shield, bro.
Yeah, it's doing really good work on this ledge.
Yeah, also just ate the fair. Like, but yeah.
Bounce back online.
Yeah, bounce is one of those that cycles through really fast and everything, which is really nice.
What I love about Peep will do what needs to be done. Back air, or fair. Recognizing that, you know, the bounce is up.
I will say the second that bounce came off, he F smashed. Yeah, like he was like, oh, it's gone, done.
He must have had either like the intrinsic knowledge, or looking at the timer.
Frame 4 backer.
Now we're looking at the stock count because Chugs is down to the last stock.
Yeah, and Peep 60% living pretty good. You know, Chugs has accelerate on, which is really good.
Yeah.
But you know, it also causes you to die.
It can.
I've seen some people go a little too hard in the paint with that.
It's true.
What
I will
the
say,
pellets?
like,
we're back off stage, no jump.
Able to maneuver around that down there. Yeah, that was dead to the max.
But you know, that was a scary situation to be in. Oh, goes for the thwack, respectable.
Yeah, the 89, that's probably killing him.
Yeah, it's also based with rage and everything. There's a chart. It's very weird.
Yeah. This heater is so complicated sometimes. Like, what's going on?
Oh, we got psych up.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
flame
there
splash?
it is. Yeah.
Oh, you're so
Boom.
dead.
Yeah, you're cooked.
What I will say,
if you have both power ups and you get that flame splash, it literally just breaks your shield.
Yeah, just you cannot shield when they're glowing like that. Chugs in general, I think is compared to other hero players is likely the best when it comes to accelerator usage. And I'm excited to see more of that this set.
Yeah.
I just think he just maneuvers so well with it.
Yeah, this even game basically.
That was
could have been it.
That was game.
We got zoom.
Gets that.
Oh, goes right
on the right hand side.
Oh, gets the F smash out, and I saw the little run it back.
Yep, going back to battlefield.
Yep. Oh, look at that dapper little man right there. Yeah, Peabnut representing Winthrop well. taking that game 1. He's like, I'm okay with this trade.
Absolutely. I mean, I'll take a game for.
I'll take the 30%.
10%.
Yeah.
We'll take that trade every day.
The best trade I've ever made in my life. Yeah, but obviously you can see the comfortability with these two players playing versus each other.
Absolutely.
Alright, so this will be game 2 back on Battlefield. Here we go. I'm ready to see some shenanigans.
Absolutely. That's what Hero. If anything, you're gonna give him Hero, it's the shenanigans.
Yeah, like you can't. If you let him shenan once, he'll shenan again. You know.
Absolutely, shenan again and again.
I will say we have not seen a lot of kaboom.
Right.
A lot of kaboom fantastic. You know.
We have seen a good amount of flame slashes though, and going for the snooze off stage, but not hitting that quite.
So one thing I do like, I want to know more. So is like, this is like me like optimization. These characters that have shields like Link, and like the Links, and then like Hero and stuff. That like if they're not moving, it like blocks projectiles and stuff. I would love to see more integration of that kind of play.
Yeah.
I think that's super interesting niche, like interactions and stuff.
There's more walking and stopping. Yeah, that could be very interesting to see.
Oh, yeah,
It's
good
that.
punish there. Yeah, you can't, if you get stuck in like a landing animation whenever it throws it, you can't throw it while moving, so great punish there and awareness for that. From Chugs, taking the lead in game 1 and blows up. Good air dodge there. Bounces on Rush. Yeah, I think Rush is like one of the coolest things to have. Also, he has a bomb on him. So he lost the menu.
And it messed up the zoom, but he is able to get back.
Yeah, he was able to air dodge from it, which is really nice. But yeah, that was really cool. But now we found the F smash equaling it up 28% on Peabnut.
Yeah, I think Chugs was scared of like a potential back air or an aerial.
Yeah.
So you see that air dodge and Peab ready for it, covering it with that forward smash.
Yeah, so it's been really interesting. I mean, this is a good set. You know, they're very evenly paced and everything. They can clearly know each other as well. Runs with a bang. Yeah, I feel like there's some times where you just kind of get hit by things with like all the different projectiles, and if you get hit by one, you'll get hit by like 3 more.
Exactly, you just kind of get put into the blender a little bit.
Footstool leaf shield, really good.
Oh, into the
there was
slide off.
I smelt some things cooking right there.
100%. Dinner was almost ready.
Now I will say that is probably one of the best things Hero has versus Mega Man. Oh, great up tilt with the psych up and everything. Or that, but
it's always hard to tell, right? But either way, getting that up tilt kill.
That's really fast and it kills pretty early, which is really nice.
So many hits from that leaf shield.
And the inputs to get the jumping with it to like keep you in the animation is not easy.
I bet.
And he makes it look like it's one of the most effortless things in the world.
Yeah, Peab is just different. No one else uses this character, you know, even close to that.
So, especially now that it accelerates on, up tilt will kill, like, incredibly fast. But, you know, this is like one of those scary situations. Like, if they have accelerate and they start burying you off stage, like, you can just die. But accelerates off, find the zoom.
And punching.
Wow.
And killing off of it.
The fact that he can find that pickup off of a zoom is nasty.
Crazy.
Great shield pressure, but good pull away.
Even like the jab afterwards.
Yeah, but that probably would have killed. That move when it's fully charged. Good punish. 24%, pretty good. 100. And now we have accelerate. Almost get the flame slash.
Yeah, Chugs playing patiently.
Yeah.
Don't want to give up anything. Oh, but we do end up getting punished there. But able to find a grab there, center stage.
Oh, nice. Mega Man, one of the few characters probably actually could deal with Kaboom pretty well. You just don't have to interact with it because Rush has got your back.
Yeah, Rush. Real homie. Oh, wow.
Yeah, finding, even on the retreat with that bear, finding the extension with that bear to get game 2.
Yeah, Chugs taking, game 2 there. 1-1 here. We've said it 100 times at this point. This is the game 3 always very important in the best of 5. Get that counter pick, but they might just go back to Battlefield. We'll see what they end up doing.
Yeah. We saw them run it back. I actually don't know. Peab likes his own stage, so we might see like a PS2 here, or maybe even like a hollow. But we could just be going right back.
I guess we'll find out here. Yep.
Run it
right back.
He said, let's go again.
With the deep breath Peab's taken, just center yourself in between those games.
Peab is a very mindful player when it comes to habits and stuff. Like even on tournament days, he does not like to eat healthy. He'll always eat a salad or poke or something. Like, he's all about that. You know, I have to keep my body in performance, well, oil performance and everything, so I can perform well.
I love that.
So you'll see a lot of discipline with that. It's Flame Slash. Being able to be in menu and turn it around when necessary and everything, very nice. Oh, is that actually dead? Not
very
quite.
close. Psych Up is online, so really anything gets hit. Oh, the up air is definitely killing.
Yeah. We see this is another like homie match where they're just comfortable with each other. So this is the thing that Mega Man is good at, is like threatening you in menu, because you have so many different options for projectiles. Oh, almost tried to go for the up there probably.
Yeah, and that might go kill him.
Wow, yeah, good. Not ripping the up air and everything. Oh, gets the bomb on him.
Yeah,
finds the zoom.
Let's see. No punch on zoom this time.
Yeah, he didn't have Metal Blade. Metal Blade in the hand. So he could not actually get that punish. But finding the Flame Slash and
So
Flame
much
Slash the
shield
back
damage.
of his own sword. Oh, not finding it this time.
There it
Oh,
is.
wow.
So
Good
dead.
pickup.
Great parry into the F smash. Finally, Salvador.
Yeah, but
this movement.
it's pretty. Anything if he hits it here probably will kill. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely the issue with the Salvador there.
Yeah, it's a lot like one of the Minato arts and everything, where you take base knockback with strength 1.
Exactly.
So, but off to a boring start, even game right here. Less than 1% between them.
Yeah, very, very even.
Gets the punch on the Psych Up. Already gone. Nice. Finds the back air. Hovers magic
Another
for a second there.
Scary.
Yeah. But I like these like punishes with the fair back on stage and everything. Here we are. Finds the footstool again. We've seen this a lot and everything. We have not seen many up tilts from Peab, which is very interesting because I feel like I see them all the time. But now we finally find that bounce again. I feel like we haven't been seeing it as much since the game 1.
Game 1 was really when we saw a lot of things.
Yeah. Just throws the Metal Blade down. He's like, I'm out of here. Oh, finds the fair.
Yeah, really using this dish joint very, very well.
Yeah.
Just
But,
you don't always think of Hero as like a Hero. Obviously, the frame data is the biggest issue that they have, at least in terms of their normal.
The bank actually killing there.
But the specials, that's really where
Yeah.
we're at. The menu is really what matters for this character.
Oh.
Brings such a dimension to them that other stories just don't have.
Yeah. It's hard to lock them down. Like, finds the zoom too. So we're looking at fair killing here. Because you can't use down air here. We can't use up air.
Yeah, the bounce definitely coming in clutch. Just giving you that, like, it limits the approach options and what he can just use so much. But again, Peab is always so ready.
Ready for when he falls out of that back air right
Yeah,
there.
how are you prepared for that?
And he couldn't. There's also like if he got the drag down with it, he can also like do like drag down and then up tilt with it as well. So there's like several variations of that. But I like the up air. Just get away from me.
Yeah, that's
right
nice.
back to the leaf field.
Leaf shield.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like the falling up airs. I see Chugs do that a lot. I think it's very fun to see the falling up airs.
Yeah, it's a very like funky looking little move, and sometimes it kills.
That was not, I don't think, an intentional like tech off the wall, by the way. I think he was trying to air dodge the ledge. Oh, the pump just going off mid zoom. It's kind of funny. What if you just like died?
Imagine, yeah.
Like you're just like,
kind of like oh, gets the blade into the up tilt, that short Yukin that he has.
yeah, and we find that very quintessential game right there. Now this goes to game 5, but we haven't moved from the stage, so I don't know if stage shake will really matter here.
Yeah, it doesn't really feel like it, but you never know. Game 5 sometimes you need to change, and but we are going back to Battlefield for the 4th straight game. Yeah,
He's taking his sip, thinking about his next move.
Absolutely. Yeah, I gotta shout out his fit with the glasses. He's looking real fresh. He's looking real good.
Little dapper gentleman right there.
He has to. The tournament's named after you. You gotta look good, and I'm happy to say that he has succeeded. And hopefully, I know he's hoping to say that he'll succeed in this set after this game's over. But Chugs, on the other side, he's doing what he can to make this his.
I enjoyed this. Even looking at him, he just didn't move. He just watched. He's like, okay, you have bounce now. Let me think what I can do.
Just the weight.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Took a quick second, calculated the best combo, and we went ahead and just went for it.
Yeah, and what was a very even game now has turned into a pretty good lead for Peabnut.
Yeah, now it's looking much tougher for Chugs here.
I will say Peabnut might be one of the best players I've ever seen at dodging this side B.
Oh, I know, and that move is the bane of many people's existence.
Yes. If we play Monjero, like,
yes,
that move be hidden.
Actually, absolutely.
Oh. Like, it's a tough situation because, like, easy bounce, and it's like, how do you stop him from menuing?
Oh, missing the grab, but no real reaction. Another one of these negative traits.
Best trade ever.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly. Projectile for projectile. We'll see who wins.
But like, Peep is very aware of like when the bounce will come off and everything, which is really like, and I can't tell you how many seconds it lasts.
Yeah, I know that Peep knows. That's for sure.
Yeah, he's probably calculated.
Glances real quick at the timer. All right, there it is. You know, I know.
He's got like the buzz like computer like in his mind ready.
100%. Just the buzz is up there actually.
Oh, almost getting that air dodge, but finds the back air. Now finally up there, and we're moving on up. Peeb taking away this game pretty fast right now.
He is, but Chugs able to get Colorado, he's going here.
Take 1% there.
Oh, the up air not going to come out, but
and dead.
Wow.
Wow, yeah.
Able to confirm. Jordan trying to get the punish.
And just dies for it.
Just dies for it. Max rage, Peeb.
Dang.
He's dead.
Yeah, but
this is
stock.
Hero.
It is Hero. There's always,
And it's Jordan on Hero. You know, Jordan is one of the strongest players of this character, especially in the U.S. or really in the world. Yeah, I'd love to see.
We are almost in Oh Christmas Tree mode.
Almost. Oh my God, that's so much damage.
Yeah.
Up to 88. Really out of almost nowhere. And like I said, this is absolutely. It's a close game at this point.
Yeah.
What seemed like a full stock deficit is now. You're almost.
With these buffs and everything, he is pretty close to dying.
This is true.
Yeah. But I like the way he's just dodging in and out. Now that we don't have bounce on and everything, so he's just like, I'm gonna harass you all. And it's not doing a lot of damage, but it's causing different changes in tempos and everything.
Exactly.
Finds the like smite right there.
Oh,
nice.
Wow, finding the projectile there.
Yeah.
And basically took about 10% on that stock.
We took more percent from that than we have the last like minute.
Exactly.
That was very interesting that he like slashed the down air and then it like clanked with him. Gets a little touch right there, but not quite it yet. I like the coverage here is going well, and these side Bs were really working out for Peabnut earlier.
Guys can commentate.
Absolutely.
Of course. But yeah,
Evan, thank you.
We'll be signing off here in one moment.
Yes, we will.
I'm Delta. You can follow me on Delta1102 at the bottom right there on Twitter.